All right, Dr. Bryant, you wear multiple hats here. You're coach, you're referee. What issues did you help the moms tackle this season?
We definitely tackled self-love. That was top of priority was, we see in others who we are, and we only can give who we are. And so that obviously starts with self-love. And the other thing was communication. And it wasn't so much about communicating with the other ladies. It was about communicating with themselves. What is the narrative that you're telling yourself, right? How is that showing up in your world? And what role do you play in that narrative? And how do we, by design, create a narrative that serves you, works for you, and allows you to thrive and not just survive in your life? And then another one, not the last one, but one that was very important was accountability, and then learning how to move on. And a lot of the women, believe it or not, were able to be in that accountability space, but they hadn't learned how to move on from that. And so they were stuck there saying, am I a bad person? Right? Why is this not working for me? No, you're not a bad person. You're human and you make bad decisions. And so now let's learn how to move on from that so that you can start to become a person who knows your power and you can stand in it and others can see you and learn from that directly.
In their case, what extra challenges present themselves for the moms after living in the spotlight for all these years?
These young women grew up on TV, okay? And so they were teen moms as teenagers. What that does is that forces them to develop what I call an entertainment identity, the TV identity, right? And so that makes it to where you lose your sense of self. And so when you're dealing with people who are showing up as what they believe the viewers want to see them show up as, you totally lose who in the heck you are as a person. And you not only show up as that on TV, you start to show up as that in your home, in your households, and everything else that you're processing in your life. And so what we work through a lot of is getting in contact with their emotions, right? And who am I, right? Who am I off TV? Who am I outside of being a teen mom?
All right, Ashley, on Teen Mom, you got a little bit of a fiery temper going on there. What did you hope to work on with Dr. Bryant?
I thought I went there for one thing, and there was a bunch of things that Dr. B was like, I need to identify. So I thought I went there to work on my temper and work on being less reactive. And I actually ended up working on, like she said, self-love, accountability, and then how to take accountability and move on from that and not be perpetually beating yourself up.
Gotcha. And Ashley, what did you learn from the other moms?
I learned, number one, that none of us know what we're doing, really, actually. And for Macy specifically, I learned to just live a little. Macy's fearless, in my opinion. And I'm scared of a lot. And Macy kind of just taught me life is short. You have to go out of your box and try new things. And now I'm like, where's the next zip line? I'm ready to do it.
Well, I think we all need a little bit of that